Is it going to focus? Right, it's been a while. But I'm back, kinda. Oh my god. I need to get my hair cut. So I'm making this video because I thought that I need to explain a few things. Like, my channel's been a lot different in the past few weeks and stuff. I haven't really made any of these kind of videos in a while. Last one I made was like my sneaker collection, so I thought I'd make this, and I thought I'd open the window and maybe close the blinds a little bit, just so I don't look a bit weird. But yeah, I just wanted to update everyone. So, to do with work, I had a job cutting worktops, and there was two bosses there that gave me a hard time all the time. That's my phone going off, by the way. It gave me a hard time all the time. So as you can see on my channel, I was making songs, and it's a persona that I'm putting on. I don't do any of the stuff that I rap about, and I would call it sing rap, just venting emotions instead of acting on them. It's better to vent your emotions in a song instead of to act on them, because violence is never the answer. So therefore I made a song, but the song was a bit aggressive, and I admit that, and I apologised. They didn't handle the situation properly, and they know that they didn't, but I just can't be bothered going through having to go and get pay a lawyer and go and try and go through that, because I ain't about that. They're I'm not gonna mention then the names, because then I'd have to take this video down. My song, I made a song, and it had 4 or 5 it had 4 or 5 people that reported it to the police because I had mentioned their company name in it. So yeah, they're a strong hater of mine. They're probably gonna watch this video, but this is just an update on what's going on in my life. So I'm happy that I don't work there anymore. They started me on a really bad wage. At the time I was yeah, that's good, because my friends were working in retail and it was more than them, but once I got in there, I was cutting worktops. I was cutting 2 sets of worktops a day, sometimes 3 on a good day. If I had a hard job, it would be 1 job, or if I had a stone job. They made me learn how to cut stone on my own, and encore worktops, all different kinds of worktops. I learned how to cut them all, and I made jigs up for different sinks that they got in. And I just made the job easier. I trained 3 different people that came in. The newest one that's there now, I trained him up, and I'm pretty sure they've told him not to talk to me, because me and him were close buds in there. And once I left, I messaged him, we were talking, and all of a sudden he just cut me off. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if you'll watch this, but I don't really see the need for him to do that, because I'm not really a bad person. But yeah, that's the whole thing to do with that job. The song, they told me to take it down. I privated the video, obviously, because I knew that they were gonna try and fire me, because they thought I was mocking them, but I wasn't. It was just venting my emotions. So I privated the video, and then I took out the names, I re-uploaded it, and then they rang me up and told me that that's not okay because I was only suspended. And then I privated it again, and then they got me in 2 weeks later, and then just and then fired me for it. I was like, sorry, that was like another message on my phone. Yeah, like they got me in and fired me. They said that there was no way around it, but if there was no way around it, then they should have done it in the first place. Like they shouldn't have like longed it out. But going like through that, it's like bettered me as a person, in my opinion, because I've like learned how to be wise with my money. I've learned how to like what my money is going on. I've learned like some people are just fake. Like there's loads of people in there that are just fake. Like I have no doubt that the senior managers, when I had like told them the stuff that I had like in my head, when I told them the stuff that had happened, that they should have handled the same way that they had handled mine, I think they went and told the person, and like therefore this person probably doesn't like me. But I made them not go in on it. Like I made them not go and like give them a hard time about it, because like I didn't care. Like if you meet me, you know I'm not a nasty person, and they were like painting me out to be like some psychopath that like that could potentially kill people. But each day at work, like I was carrying around a Stanley knife, I had a router, like I had like basically weapons like at work, and if I wanted to harm these people, then I could have. Like why would you deem me as dangerous? And then they've done like interviews with them. At first everyone was on my side, and they were saying like, oh, he shouldn't have been suspended, like you took it a bit too far, he's only a kid, like he just made a dumb song, like I thought you'd just have a quiet word with him. And this was the guy that I actually made the song about. And then they redone interviews, and like 40, 50-year-old men are apparently scared of me because they think that I'm some sort of sociopath or psychopath. And I was like, what? Like, it's just crazy. Like they just like changed their mind, like changed up. I need to text. I'll be 2 seconds. So yeah, I just had to text my girlfriend. Yeah, so to sum everything up, I've learned what family members are like. My own family member that worked there, he told them that apparently I was like getting cheeky with it. Like he told me to take the video down, and I said like, oh, why should I? But like it wasn't like that. It was like, well, why should I now? Like they've seen it, they haven't told me to take it down. They should have told me to take it down. If they had told me to take it down, I would have took it down. But they didn't. They just said, you're suspended because of this song. And like they had been like watching it over and over again. I can see the views, and I can see where the views are coming from. Like the demographics show me where the views are coming from, so like I can see exactly when they view my stuff, and they've been like watching every single video I upload. So I just find it ridiculous, like a company can be so corrupt, and like it sounds like childish to say, but like they like are retarded. Like the things that they done, like the management, like those, like I have to give credit where there's credit. Like there's some people in there that are skilled, they shouldn't be working there. Like the person that's doing my job now, that I believe doing my job, that done my job when I left, I don't know if he'll watch this, but like he knows like everything. Like when I was back in there, I would go to him and he would like show me how to do everything, and if I'd like messed something up, he would help me like resolve it. So hats off to him. That's Nick. I think that's like safe to say. Like people like Dan, he probably won't see this because like he wasn't like involved in all this, but they probably have like corroded his brain as well. But like it's just weird how they all changed their mind once they'd done the re-evaluation of interviews and meetings, and now I'm like a scary person that if I'm allowed back in there then I might hurt them, or I'm gonna go for their family, or their kids are scared of me. Like the stuff that they were saying was just utter crap. Like the company's just ridiculous, man. Like I'm glad to get out of there. I was paid £7.50 an hour when I first started cutting worktops. Like 2 kitchens worth a day, which is ridiculous. Like that's nowhere near what you should be getting to do like carpentry work, to do like a professional job. And then I built the money up to £9.50 an hour, and apparently I was lucky to get there because they caught me on my phone a few times. Like the only one bad thing that I did in there, in my opinion, is I fell asleep in the toilet. Like I can laugh about it now, but like back then I was like sometimes I have trouble sleeping because like stuff just keeps me awake, and I like think about a lot of stuff when I get into bed. Like I overthink about stuff, so I'd stay up late and until I'm like really tired, and then I'd go sleep. So when I get into bed I don't overthink. But like yeah, now I think I'm past that now. But yeah, to sum up everything now, everything's looking up. My auntie and uncle, I just want to say thank you to them, and my cousin, like she's been helping me out. They've like, I think they've like solidified a job for me, and I could potentially be starting on Monday. I've already had my work trial, already had my interview. My interview went very good. I done the work trial. The work trial went like pretty good. So yeah, it's like all good in the hood. Music wise, I was like talking to my friend yesterday about it. We were just like walking home, we like went for a walk, and music wise I want to carry on making music. If I end up going to like some sort of producer or someone that's like in a studio, like once I start earning again, I'm gonna try and like pay to get into like a studio, and they can like mix and master an actual like song for me, because my songs that I've got now, they like I believe they're good, but like if they were mixed and mastered in the right way and someone helped me, then like they would be better and they would like sound a lot better. So I think I need to do that. Shoes, I haven't bought any shoes in ages and it's killing me. The latest thing I got was my Gucci ring, but other than that, like, don't think I've got anything. I might leave this like uncut because I literally like, I know I'm just like waffling, but I'm just talking into the camera just to let everyone know what's happening. Like there's people at that work like that stuck up for me, like in their interviews. they were with like senior managers, and they're only like employees like I was, and they stuck up for me. So hats off to you guys. Thank you. To everyone who's turned their back on me, the person I worked with, Dale, Paul Lewis, Burpee, Floyd, yous all suck. Like, yous are really, really bad at your job. And Dale, I taught you everything that you know right now. You literally went for a crash course of worktops, and when you came in, you were making mistakes. I would hide them for you, and then like you repay me by when I leave. I'm guessing you've like either got my job or you're covering for me and you're trying to like get more money. I understand that, but you don't have to like blank me and like do all that. Like, it's just dumb. Like, I just can't be bothered with it. And like the final word is got to be like Gavin, like my old boss. You are one of the better managers in there. Like, one of the better like you know how to make people work. You know how to make people like feel okay like about like what they're doing, and you have management skills unlike most of the people in there. Like the two bosses in there that I can like say are good, or maybe three actually, like what's his name, Brownie, he was good. Dan and Gavin stood out the most. They like stuck to everything that they were doing. Dan was like an expert at like my job, but he was like a leader of like another thing. But like when it comes to my job, like he knew everything, and I used to just like go to him like whenever I messed something up, and he would help me as well, like him and Nick. So like I just want to say thank you to like Nick, Dan, Gavin, and not the company. Like the company can go and suck ass. Floyd, you should have came to me and you should have went to Lewis and you should have said, what do you want me to do with this? He would have said, can you go and ask him to take it down? I would have took it down. I would have still been working there, and you didn't do that. So you handled stuff the wrong way. Like, I'm not gonna like go down the whole path of like the like law and everything. You got a police officer in, and you just didn't tell me that there was gonna be a police officer present, which is intimidating. But like again, I didn't say anything. I haven't took it any further because I don't see the need to. Like right now, my like life's like looking okay. Like I'm gonna be going to get this new job. Hopefully I start on Monday. Like I'm hoping they ring me Thursday or Friday and tell me that I start on Monday, because I've already done my work trial, already got my interview, and they both went well. So yeah, got a job. I still want to work with Worktop somehow, but I might like do like a private job. I'm probably gonna have to end this like really quickly because like something's flashing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then leave a like, subscribe. I'm gonna be uploading like more songs, more stuff, and just like I don't even know, like just like how my life goes. I wanted to do this update just to like let everyone know like what went on, because like I was working there for 2.5 years, 3 or 4 absences over those 2.5 years, which was not recognized by anyone. And then for them to repay me with, oh well, now you've made a song, see you later. I've done so many like jobs for them. Undermounted sink, I done the first ever one of them, and I followed like the instructions that Dan told me, and he appreciated it, and he told me that he appreciated it. Whenever I would do work for Floyd, he would never ever tell me that he's appreciative of the work. Like he'd just be stubborn and just be an ass about it. So I think I'm gonna like leave this like here. I think I like texted like during this, but I'll like upload this, and yeah, if you want to like join me on the journey, like what I'm seeing now is, in terms of music, if I actually get into like a studio, I can record like with a professional microphone, or when I start earning I can actually get a professional microphone, and I can get like a nice laptop or a nice computer, and I can start like the audio quality would be a lot better. So that's what I'm like gonna try and crack down on. Like I want to like make music and like vent my emotions inside music, instead of just like keeping everything bottled up, or just like venting out on like people, like with words, and just like hurt their feelings. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and like get into music. Like if it goes somewhere, I don't mind if I don't get paid for it. I just want to like make some nice like songs, and like maybe like one time, like one day, like before I'm like 25, hopefully I like get to go and like perform like at a concert or something, and like I like imagine if I like had a fan base or something. That'd be crazy. Like right now I've got 350 subs, but it doesn't go anywhere. Like I don't really see it going like anywhere like recently, so I'll just like leave all that there. That's like I'm cool like with what I'm doing, and I'm cool with like the job that I'm gonna be getting. I don't know when I'm gonna do another video like kind of like this, because I don't really do videos like this anymore, because it's like long to do. I'm gonna have a job now, and I've got my girlfriend to see. I like to make music, but I have to like write out the song, like the lyrics, and find the right beat. So yeah, that's something. And yeah, I think I mentioned everything in this. Just like whole conclusion of the whole thing, the people that have said that are wrong, you are wrong. Like literally, like bottom grade. Like I know Paul Lewis will probably see this, and I hope you watch the whole thing, and I hope you realize you went from saying that I shouldn't have been punished, saying that I should have been suspended, and saying like joking around with me, like just like firing guns at me, like just like joking about, to saying that now you're fearing for your life, you're fearing for your kids, and all this like other crap. Like you're just wrong. I'm 21. Like I didn't ever like do anything to like threat you. I like literally made a song, yes, but like literally, you know me. I've worked there for 2.5 years. Like you're my boss like for a little bit, and like I used to talk to you every day. I used to help you with like work. Like when Dale wasn't in, I would come and do his job as well. Like yeah, I can't do both jobs on my own. Like I couldn't do both jobs on my own, but like if I could, I would do it, and I would help you out when you needed like guidance, because you're like you're the charge hand of that, but you needed help like putting out the jigs, knowing which way the jig goes, putting the clips in, clamping it all up. You needed help with all that, I would help you. But apparently I'm some sort of like psychopath, and you like feared for your life, but it's just like, just get away, mate. Like just get a grip. Like, I released a new song the other day about like Floyd. Floyd is the lowest. Like, he's making so much money, but he's just like, the way that he handled that situation, he's just such an idiot. And then there's Furphy. You like said your like wife was crying because people were humming the song at her. Like, mate, how can you hum a song? Like, just get a grip, mate. Like, all it says is P Furphy, like, and then there's P Lewis. Yeah, yous are just, I don't get it. Like, yous are all just wet, like bunch of retards. But yeah, as I said, like, I don't want to like put all negative vibes on this, so like, I've like gave people their credit where they need credit. Like Dan, Nick, Gavin, these are all really good like managers and good friends that I would call you like friends. I know that these are like a lot older than me, but you've helped me through that job. Like, when people were talking to me like crap, when I'd mess up, when I'd need like help, you'd help me. So I just want to say thank you. You've like made me like master like that job, and if I wanted to move forward with it like on my own, I could do it. So I just want to say thank you, like you three, like mainly. There's probably like people that I haven't like mentioned, but I don't think there is, but you three mainly. I just want to say thank you to you three, like Nick, Gavin and Dan. You three are good people and you shouldn't be working there, but each to their own, I guess. You have the skills to like make so much more money and not have to work in such like a bad environment. Like, they just throw you wherever they please. Like, it's just, I don't want to go down the road again anyway. So this is a long video, but it's just addressing everything. So got my new job. I don't like some of the people from my old job. One person ignores me because I'm guessing they told him not to talk to me. And yeah, there's people to praise because like not everything's bad. Like, obviously I've made like the bad songs because I vent the emotions of them, but I'm not gonna vent emotions like praising people. You can't vent that kind of emotion. So, but I do have to praise them because they were like really good teachers, they were good bosses, and they were good friends. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to you three. Whatever they've told you about me is probably a lie. Like, they lied so much. Like, in the interviews that I went into, I wasn't allowed people with me that I wanted with me. I had to go in there with someone from a union or someone from work. I could have brought in someone from work, but I didn't want to bring them into it. I could have brought like Gavin, but I don't want to make his like work life like friction between him and like the managers or anything. So I just left it as me going in there on my own, and they just like literally just grilled me, tried to like take the mick out of me, and nah. So all the songs that I've been like making, I don't regret any of them. Like, the company is just like a load of asshole, man. And yeah, I don't think you like deserve the power that you have, like to Floyd and Furphy, like you two being senior managers, and Bunsey. Like, Bunsey told me that I wasn't gonna lose my job over this, and then like I came in like a week or 2 weeks later, oh Bradley, you've lost your job. I don't know like if like this is gonna be like carried on, but I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, then leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I'll be making music, and I'll be bringing music at you, probably still aggressive music, because I still have like a lot of bones to pick with a few people in there, but yeah, everything's going good for me. Just so you know, like anyone that wants to know, there is like good people in there, like the people that are working upstairs, like Jake and Mitch and everyone, like Lewis. They're all like, not like Paul Lewis, he can go suck up that one, but like all the boys, they were like sound, so like they were cool. I like them, but the rest of the people in there, they can go and suck a fat one. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, then live a lot. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but I'm gonna leave this uncut because I don't care. If you watch through the whole thing, then you clearly cared about the situation, and you clearly understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe, and peace.